It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
They set the screen. Here's Rodman. No good from outside. High post Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And when you talk about the youth movement in the NBA, look no further than these two squads, Richard.
Well, these teams are definitely fun to watch. Young guys growing with one another and developing chemistry. It's an exciting glimpse into the future of this league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when three-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. Stolen by Davis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Rodman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
The three connects from downtown. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Doncic. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. On the wing, Christie. It's stolen by Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Orlando leading by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 11 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
It's tipped.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian, back over to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hauser outside. Pass to Mamukelele Felix. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Now Brogdon. And there's the screen. Hauser outside. Launches a three. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Brogdon with the ball. Still without a bucket. Here's Williams.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Orlando. From deep three-point land. Shot won't go. He's 9 for 13.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis with the finish.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Hauser outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Brogdon. No points yet. Right side, Williams. Orlando with the rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Brogdon. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis takes that first step. Knocked away. Spurs trail by 9. Over to the left wing. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the pick. Here's man. Rodman. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Davis. No points so far. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Out left to the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here we go, one-on-one. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Ware. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Ware's got 5 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And it's Brogdon missing. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Magic up by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Doncic right side. That one's good for 2.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Rodman. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside Brown. Fontecchio, right side. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Yep, that one goes.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Davis probing. Driving to the basket. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Richardson. Pass to Doncic. Uncovered. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
It's Davis with the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. Here's Rodman. It's blocked. Out to Kuminga. Outside Richardson. Doncic on the wing. Here's Rodman. Nice D from Ware.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Luka on the attack.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Magic leading by 7. Pass to Christie. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Harper. Hits the trifecta. Harper's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Christie. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Doncic. Again, the Spurs score.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The Spurs making a switch here. And so now a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They set a pick. It's Williams, high post. Hauser outside. Now here's Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And with that attack mindset, Kuminga draws a lot of attention and oftentimes a lot of contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Magic leading by 7. 19 seconds left in the third. Outside Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got his first basket. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Christie. Here's Makovic. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Williams uses the glass to finish the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Brogdon. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Christie. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Hauser. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamahl Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc. He's off from three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Christie. The triple drop.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cash!
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Davis! Can't get the three. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. He launches. Oh, the shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Orlando leading by 10. Davis goes in. Oh, no good on the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's a pick. Doncic with it. Picked up by Ware. Cashes in from 18. Orlando with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now Christie. Screen by Antetokounmpo. He shoots. Down goes the jumper.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice. So taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Christie outside. Outside Davis. Oh, missed on the tray. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Knocks down the trifecta. Outside Davis. So the Magic win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are